وبركاته. So we have, of course, the Lord of the Rings series that I could continue reading, or let's see our agenda, right? Because I have to tackle my social anxiety. I really need to do that because I have to confront that principle that like reduced my paycheck, and that's really hard. But we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to that. I have to go on Tuesday, so that's the day I'm planning to talk to her. Yo, Ariska and Queen and Alien and Y2. Oh my god, everybody's here. Nice. Welcome back to the stream, you guys. How's it going? How are you? I'm awesome. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm much better than the last stream at Hamida. Today, or like yesterday-ish, because 2 a.m. We gave away Junie officially to my cousin, and she went back to Utah, and the cat already adjusted. Junie's just really, really awesome. Bro. I have so much to say. Dang, Queen. Spill the beans, will you? So, yeah. Like, the only thing on my mind these days is how to get a job. It is just, it's like this yelling in the back of my mind that just keeps getting louder. So, we have to do some certificates and make some connections on LinkedIn, email some old professors about the internship and how to get them, and get some advice and all. We have to study some lectures. I did prayer chat, I did shower, yes. And then now we're streaming, so we're supposed to be studying. Either that or read the Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna need y'all to decide for me. Why are you awake at 2 o'clock, Juria? Cause, well, I was supposed to go to sleep. But then there's Yuki over there where I sleep. He made a whole nest. Actually, I made it, but yeah. Did I tell you about the Reuben thing? No, I don't know if you did or not. But yeah, tell me again. About your crush's Queen? Yeah. No, Junie. I know. It's gonna be sad, I guess. I haven't felt sad yet. I don't know if it's clocking through that she's gone, but yeah. Because my cousin already showed us like how she adjusted already, so. Oops, sorry, I doxed myself. Basically, yeah. These things, I plan to do it in a certain area. So, what should we do, guys? Should we study or should I read? Should I study or read? It's only those two options at the moment. Because certificates, I still have to look into that. Social anxiety, I'll get to that later. Nah, I saw this stream. I feel bad for you. He was so abusive to you. He shouldn't have done this. Now I get it, how you feel every day and the reason you love your mom more than your father. Yeah, man. And I feel like you have that same experience, right, Eric Scott? Because you said that, like, your dad hits you too, like, while you're driving. I hope that's resolved now. I hope you're, like, done driving and you got that down. I don't know, though. Maybe your situation's worse than mine. You need praise, but I feel bad. Praise? Like for what? I missed so many lives. What happened, Aries? Actually, yeah. I haven't streamed in a few days, to be honest. But that's because I was pretty busy. The day after that stream, I went to see the Brand New Day, the Spider-Man movie. And, man, I have so much to say about that. It was so... when I was watching it, it didn't clock into me, like, how much it was gonna hit me later. But the more it marinated in my brain after watching it, like, late at night. It just hit me like a truck, and I just started crying so much. I'm like, man, yeah. And I saw this reel on Instagram that said, if you have somebody that you care about, like, and you miss a lot, do not watch that Brand New Day movie. I was like, that's so true, because Peter Parker, everything that he's going through and he was acting, like, I've been there. I've literally been there. Maybe I'll stream or study, because reading, I don't know. Okay, let me go check it out. Oh, it's embarrassing, kind of. Because I was like crying. But I was trying to be respectful, so. Okay, so I went to a park, then Ruben, Chris, and a few younger kids came on bikes and scooters. Then Ruben went on the bouncy spinny thing that had 2 seats, and my friend said to go on it with him, and he said, no, I don't like my name. No! How could he say that? Don't worry, you have plenty other crushes. Bro, there are a lot more fish in the sea. This is only the first. Oh, but it still hurts that somebody doesn't like you. I could see that. Could ruin a person's day. Maybe he's just saying that though, so he doesn't seem like he likes you. Could be. It doesn't always have to be. Okay, fine. I'm just adding to your delusions. Praise for your hard work. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah. I try. I literally try every single day. And if I don't try, I feel guilty. Or I'm still thinking about it. I'm still like I saw this video, and I'm gonna try to send it. Like I don't know if I can send the link in the chat. It's in my YouTube history though. What's in my history? Yeah, I'm 40. I wasted my life. Don't make the same mistake. Oh shoot! These ads are pretty graphic sometimes, but it's about Gaza, you know. But yeah, let's see. Assalamu alaikum. Yo, Sahid wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, guys? I mean, not guys, Sahid. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat if you guys want to watch it. Like, save it for later. We're gonna start this lecture and then this lecture, but this is from last month. Like, we're in August now. She's a popular girl, so that he likes her. Everyone does anyway, so that's besides the point. Oh, Maya. I see. Oh, he doesn't like me because he's obsessed with the other girl. Okay. How did your day go? Well, so far so good, alhamdulillah. But if you mean, like, before 2 a.m., as in yesterday, on Saturday, it was honestly so nice. Like, you know, my cousin came over and she was gonna take Junie home, but we decided to hang out a little bit before then. But, like, still, I can't help but feel like the odd one out, and it made sense why today, because they were talking and they're saying that, like, the initial group started because of the older sisters of the group, right? And they were a friend group, but then they decided to bring in the little sisters, everyone's little sister, and that's why I feel like a side character, because I am, like, that ain't my friend group. Like, as much as they want me to feel included, I appreciate that, but it's just the facts. Nobody wants to admit it, but it's true. Like, that's their friend group, like that core friend group. Like, yeah, honestly, I can't add to any conversation, no matter what it is about. Oh no, so sorry, Joy. I was like, it's okay, don't worry. But yeah, I appreciate you guys are so nice. So yeah, you know how I like a person writer? Well, I was talking to Chris about the whole Ruben thing, and I mentioned that I didn't really like Ruben. Then he said, Assalamu alaikum. Yo, Robin Ibn Batman wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. Wow, it's been actually so long since I've seen you. Welcome in. Oh, but you still like your blank boy writer, right? while Ryder was behind Chris. So, and I never said that he was that. Oh, I think he just said that out loud to make you like, like embarrassed, or just like as a joke. Wow, Queen, what do you think? I know, right? That's crazy. That's not PG at all. Okay. Okay, ups and downs of neural networks. So we're doing, what is it? What's this called? Fully connected feed-forward neural networks. Lock the door, Julia. Oh, you know what? That's right. Let me go do that. Bro, even my mom tells me to do that. Dun dun dun. Hello, doggy. Doggy's here? Yo, doggy, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? You good? How are y'all? Chris Hemsworth? Chris? No, this is her classmate, Chris. But yeah, how you been, doggy? Me good? How are y'all? Oh, we're good. I'm good. I'm good to be back home, honestly. I mean, my cousin's so nice. She paid for all of us for brunch before we even sat down. Like, we didn't even see her do that. And she, like, everybody's so nice. Like, I have nothing to complain about, but honestly, I swear I don't fit in. No matter how similar I am to them, it's just like the only reason I don't fit in is because I can't afford the conversations that they have, whether it be about coach bags or travel plans or makeup. Like, it's not that I'm not into makeup. Maybe I'm not, maybe, but the fact is I can't even get into that because I can't afford it. Like, what can you do? Bro was leading everyone in Avengers Doomsday. Bro, doggy, have you seen the brand new Day Spider-Man movie? I had something to spill too. Oh yeah, say it. What's your opinion on the Odyssey? Okay, so my opinion is it's about like gods, like Greek gods, and that's shaky. Apparently the movie's good, but I'm deterred by the even concept of it. So yeah, I wouldn't want to watch that. Cause I had Greek mythology class before, and it's just so boring, bro. But I get it. Like it could be interesting for others though. I don't love you, MJ. I know. Oh my god, that was so sad. Cause like she didn't remember. Like how could she love somebody she can't remember? Like she could say that. Like she could be nicer about it though. Like oh my god, that ought to break Peter Parker's heart so bad though. And the way he was just hugging her and swinging back to her apartment. It's like that ain't the hug you want, but you can't settle for this. I think it's overrated. I guess so. Yeah, I haven't watched it myself, but the fact that it's shaky is bad enough. So basically, I played volleyball in school, right? My BFF also played, and I was like embarrassed and bullied for not playing well. And one time, our coach said to write names for a match, and the trainer assisted. Friday keeps on looking at me, then smiling. Right now? Dang. You're in school? Yeah, I finished finally the amazing digital circus. Nice. How do you rate the whole thing? And also blatantly staring at. No, not now. Oh, okay.
The neural networks working.
It's 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh, wow. Dang. So you're like 12 plus 5, 17 hours ahead. It's 2. Or is it 6:41 or 7:41? I'm nervous. Why are you nervous, Iris? Don't be nervous. Right? Then she said I didn't come to practice daily and stuff. Then I saw my friends' Insta stories and I was so heartbroken about it. Plus, it was my birthday that day and I left volleyball. No, oh my god, the things people do on your birthday, especially, it's just, it amplifies how bad the day is. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, YTFL. Like, I don't really understand what happened, even after reading that. It's just like, yeah, the stories people post and you get FOMO and like you're getting left out. I get it so bad. I get it. Which college airs? What do you say? I'm nervous. My college is about to start in just 3 days. Oh dang, 3 days. You're gonna do good. Don't worry, Scott. Nah, read the upper chat. I did. Yo, Drea, where are you based at? Yo, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hamza, I'm based at California. I'm pursuing pharmacy. Ooh, that's nice. Pharmacy is, big pharma. It makes a lot of money for a reason. Everybody's trying to monetize healthcare. You up at 3 a.m.? That's a flex on my book. I work. You work? What do you work as? Dang, you're so lucky. You get to work. I've been trying to get a job. I need to work because how else are you gonna move out from this narcissistic dad? But yeah, let me know what you work as. If it's like minimum wage though, that's sad. Because you can't move out, but at least you can make your money to have fun. Now my friends played their first match and I was sad because I didn't get to play and very ashamed to say this, but I'd say I was kind of jealous and envious and I cried seeing them make bonds. Why are you ashamed though? If you didn't get to play, it's not your fault. Jealous and envious, I get you though. I feel that, man. I feel that. No, listen. Like my cousin, she was like showing the cat, right, the Junie that we gave away, and like the cat has its own room. I'm jealous of a freaking cat, bro. It's I'm glad that she could provide for the cat and have a beautiful thing going on for her and stuff. Alhamdulillah. I design machines. Ooh. So do you know machine learning? Like this is the class I'm taking right now. It's called machine learning. You gonna move out like when? I don't know. As soon as possible. I hope. I have to look for like actual apartments though, like where to move out. Cause like my friend was asking like, have you guys looked around like where the next couple of years do you actually want to move out to, so that you could get away from this guy. We have to look into that. Everything's just like really expensive. But if we share the rent, it could be good. The unemployed want to work, and the working want to leave. I was thinking about while reading that. Like, it's not just that, but like everything. Like the married want to get divorced, and the unmarried want to get married, and the poor want to get rich, and the rich want privacy. It's like with your mom, or yeah, hopefully with my mom and my sister, inshallah. My brother can stay here. He's never gonna leave this house. But yeah, and once we move, it's gonna be good for our health, our mental health. People making memories, the things I never could. And yesterday, my bestie plays volleyball so well. BFF was selected to play for another school and they won. I was so happy for them, but something is like bothering me. I don't know what though. No, I know what it is. You want to be there. That's your best friend. Like you want to be there with your friend, and like celebrate with them. But now you're being left out because you didn't join the practice or like you got kicked out or something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, don't worry. It makes complete sense the way that you feel, and I'm so sorry that you feel that way. And like I hope it gets better after talk to your BFF. Like I'll cheer for you maybe, right? Can you go there? I don't know why. I just feel hollow. I feel so empty. Why? Why would he say that? 7:41. Oh, okay. So you are 17 hours ahead. I don't know. Oh, so sorry, Queen. Life has been weird recently. Do you want to talk about it? Why be hollow when you could be solid? Doggy, your timing for these jokes are so funny. Like, the joke itself is not funny. It's like, I don't know. Mechanical machines, like, if you want to make anything fast, for example, if there are 100 people working on a thing, like sorting bottles, I can make a machine so that 3 people can do it. No way, you're an engineer, right? You probably get paid a lot then. So if you work, then if you don't have a kid, you could afford the kind of lifestyle that's like really, really comfortable. Like I just look on Instagram, people can afford so many, like the most dopamine boosting house, and like everyone asks, how did you afford it? He said, by being an engineer for 20 years straight without kids. Girl, you scared me. I thought you were crying for a sec. Oops, sorry. I was like laughing at doggy. My laugh and my cries are literally the same sound. I'm sorry. Robin, can you make a machine that could write my exam for me, please? Bro, I was thinking about that. Like, have you guys seen the anime called Parasite, where his right hand got like mutated by a parasite because he uses earphones to like stop the parasite from going further, and like his hand became like another alien. Like it could learn, and it could like talk to you and do things. Like it's literally like you're a bionic ChatGPT, except it's not a machine. It's literally like camouflage as your skin. So you could literally write whatever and get it mostly correct. No, bro, don't do it your own way. Exactly. You need to rely on your brain. Otherwise, if you rely too much on AI, you're gonna be stupid like me. Like I literally depend on AI like crutches as a healthy person. I can make goggles that can assist you and no one suspects a thing. What? He can actually do that, bro. It's like a superpower. It's like I'm always second choice, or even for some, I'm last. No, Queen. Why? Okay, I was gonna say you're like the only mod here, but no, that's Air, Scott, and Doggy too. But you're one of the, like the top. Okay, that doesn't count as second though if you're not number one. But you are number one in my book right now in this stream. No offense to others, but well, even if you're not my number one, or if it changes for people, you're still your worth doesn't change. You are a queen. Exactly. You live by your name. Bro, have you watched The Grave of the Fireflies? It's so sad. I've heard about it, bro. That's like about the war, right? About like a little kid dying and then yeah. So sad. Cuz these animes are based on actual things. Like like the wars in Japan. It's wars are so sad, man. For in all timelines, it's just incredibly sad. It's the worst thing in human existence. Is unnecessary, avoidable wars. Queen, don't care about others. You should be number one for yourself, and your company is more than enough compared to anybody else's company. Oh my goodness, that's so deep, bro. Like, what's it called? If you are the main attraction, you don't care whether people come to see you or not. You're the attraction, not them. I mean, I guess they do give you. Well, if you depend on them for your worth, then it's saddening. But you're still amazing, whether they see that or not. It's not. It's not about them. It's about you. You know, if a bomb just dropped here, it's so sad. And I thought about war for a long time. Yeah, man. I mean, I can't say I've watched the whole thing, but I've seen clips online, and yeah, a bomb could drop at any point anywhere. So yeah, we're not safe from that. You know, experience. Anybody could go through it. If Israel just says, "All right, get him," Doggy is aura farming. He's been aura farming since the beginning. Just trying to share my words of wisdom. Yeah, you are very wise. Allah Akbar. Wait, what'd you say, Queen? We would care. Thanks, Eva. Queen, what did you say? Sorry? Why are you apologizing? You're okay. Perceptron. No, props 3 to 1. I mean that in a funny way. What did Queen type? I asked if anyone would notice if I left. Of course we would, bro. I mean, you're like the main character, you know, in my live streams. Like you, Doggy, and Air Scott, and Tofu. Like y'all are the main four, and other people. Everyone here too. Yes, Queen. We all would notice. Exactly, Queen for a reason. Yes. But don't be sad. I feel like you're sad because of the whole Ruben thing, and the Charles thing. I think that was his name, or Chris. Oh yeah, Chris. Cause I remember that because Chris Hemsworth. But yeah, don't let Chris and Ruben make you sad. Okay, don't let them steal your sunshine. Even my dad tries to steal my sunshine by yelling at me. I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay, maybe I'll cry, but I'm not gonna cry as hard as I would have if I let him win. So don't let him win. You could feel sad. You can vent here whenever you want. True, true. Left as in, never mind. What? You cannot be serious right now. Suicidal? Bro, Queen. We're actually, like, serious. Like, if you need to talk, we're here for you. We listen and we don't judge. Yes. Okay, fine. Only today we don't judge. Is this important to write down? I don't know. Are y'all scared of thunderstorms, guys? I find thunderstorms really like calming. Sometimes like there's some background noise you could put on YouTube, and it's like with the rain and the thunder, it sounds really nice, low rumbles. But if it's like really loud and like right next to you, then yeah, it is scary. There are some machines that are specifically used to cut metals. For example, abrasive jet cutting machine. Wait, so you're like a blacksmith, kind of. Yeah, let him love other guys. You go, girl. You deserve the good one. Come on, have faith. I'm sad about those things, but I feel like bad things keep on happening around me, and I'm just useless. You're a kid, Queen. What do you mean you're useless? You're growing still. Your use is to just exist right now, and that's helpful enough to just stay alive. That in and of itself is useful because you are the future generation. We are the future. Okay, maybe not me. I'm the current generation. I'm dead, but your use, you know, I think it unlocks when you're an adult, when you have a place in society. No matter what you do, as long as you're not hurting people. I'm not scared of anyone, but I think I do scared of my father. Aww. Yeah, your father is abusive. Because if I ever hear the word lightning or thunder, I pee my pants and I'm like, what? You're scared of the word? Hearing the word? Oh dear. That's sad. Like I was a little bit sad about stuff a few days ago, but then things just kept on happening and it made me feel worse. Well, you know, there's a story. I am gonna butcher it a lot. It's like a Chinese story. So there's this guy. Okay, I forgot the story, but let me search it up. Chinese story about a guy saying maybe. Man lost his horse. That yes. This one. Where's the whole thing? Where can I find the whole thing? Here? Okay. When a farmer's horse runs away, a neighbor calls it terrible luck. The farmer says maybe. The wild horses. The next day, the horse returns with several wild horses, and neighbors celebrate his good fortune. But the farmer says maybe. When his son breaks his leg trying to ride one of the wild horses, the neighbors express pity. The farmer says maybe. When the army comes to draft young men for war, but skips his son because of his broken leg, neighbors rejoice, and the farmer says maybe. So you never know what's actually good or bad. Like you could take it as a good or bad thing, but if you decide too quickly what is good or what is bad, you won't see what good can actually come from it. And that's deep. I wish I could hug you right now, Queen. Yeah, me too. And I've just been missing my mom so much. Aw, Queen. I wish you could hug me right now. Man, I'm so sorry. That's so valid. Like, your mom's like irreplaceable. Like, no matter what friends you make, no matter what people you meet, your mom is your mom, you know? It's like, that's a part of you. Same situation like Joy. My father has no difference between Joy and his father. Yeah, man. We're in the same boat. And I hope you move out soon, Eris. Queen opposite poles attract, so take it in a way that if a bad things are happening, it means you're an amazing and hardships make you learn stuff in life and help you develop. That's true. You can learn a lot from hardship. You can learn how to deal with it and like you build resilience. You can't be so resilient or strong without any hardships, you know. And you know, sometimes it clears up your goal too. I'm not very ambitious by nature, but this whole studying, internship, and getting a job and having to move out situation of that I'm in right now, it made my goal a lot more clear. And you know, it also it occurred to me that, you know, if a guy that I marry acts the same way, then your only option is the same thing. Like you have to make your own money. Like that's your number one priority now. Don't ever try to escape that. It's good for you. Guys, I feel so guilty because nowadays I don't study and I deceive my parents that I'm studying and I feel so bad, but I just can't bring myself to study. Bro, I'm really trying to study, but I can't study right now either. But you know, little goes a long way. Just start small. You don't have to force yourself to do 10 hours studying sessions or whatever. Just like little by little. Consistency is key. Like when I'm not studying, I want to study and get good grades, but when I sit to study, then I just can't focus. Okay, yeah, bro, that's so relatable. I think everybody who studies has been in that spot before. Thank you, guys. Of course, Queen. Good question, guys. Do you all have iPhones? Because if I send some emojis from Samsung, do y'all see different emojis? Yeah, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone. I think so. Yeah, images are different here. I swear, if someone dies in my life, I don't know if I can take it anymore. Especially if it's someone close to me, like my friends, or family, or even just someone in my grade. Yeah, I know death is a hard thing, but imagine if nobody died. And I know that's really like crazy to say when you've faced, you know, close, you know, deaths experiences, and I have not. But from a general perspective, like if people never died, the world would be even more overpopulated, and people would just suffer so much more because, you know, death ends that suffering for like objectively, like the soul never dies, right? Like that gets tested separately, but the body, you would feel constant pain because when you're older, like you get osteoporosis, all these things, like a lot of health issues, and ability to navigate gets reduced significantly, and mobility issues. You know what I mean? It's yeah, but sometimes it feels like people leave too soon. So I get that. I would kill to be that girl. I have this girl at school. She's so pretty and cooler than anyone I've seen or met. She's like another world level pretty. Whoa, what's her name? Hello, hi, noob. How's it going? Welcome back. I'd kill to be that girl. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind on the chat, bro. I yap a lot. Bro, speaking alien languages. It's so funny. You're 10 years old, noob. What is Noob saying, bro? What? Brother's buying a maid costume. Oh, bro, that's bad. Why do I feel rude to say that? Oh, cause that's his name, but it's like an insult. But yeah, Ava. Why do you feel jealous of that girl? Like, I know she's cool, but how is she cool? Like, she could be pretty, but does she like? Is she like naturally pretty, or does she like wear makeup or something? I think part of being pretty is like having a lower BMI. It's just like losing weight, and like or being fit. So if you go to the gym, like you'll be prettier. You can always increase your levels, like as a person, and like it's always saving. You know, if you think of it like a video game, you could go to the gym. You could what else? Get smarter, study himself. Noob always forgets he is 10. Oh yeah, we can see that, buddy. Bro, Noob, why are you this guy, man? You already banned on your main account. You don't wanna ban this account too. I'm tired, Superman, tired. Why are you tired? Don't 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 troll. Let him be. Okay. She's like another world level pretty. She has a Jansport backpack and she's like Aishwarya Rai kinda, and she leaves her hair on her face like punk's bangs and just so pretty and cool. I think like when you're older and you look back at this, like what you found cool, you're gonna cringe a little bit because hair in front of your face is really performative. Like it's ruining your vision, bro. Like just like yeah. I mean when you're younger, you find anything like that cool. Jansport backpack. Oh, that's so awesome. Like even in my sister's days, like when she was in school, like she that was really cool. I think that's always gonna be cool. Like having a brand name backpack. But at the end of the day, like it doesn't matter. Like it really does not matter. What matters is how you treat people. If she's nice, if she's nice and she's like cool, that's really cool. Like you should be friends with her then. I wish I could go to the gym, but I'm pretty sure I'm too young to use equipment, and also I'm scared my dad will judge me. Oh yeah, same. Honestly, I'm not too young, but like, yeah, the gym is a place for a lot of people, and I'm scared. I think instead of the gym, we could like try to take 10,000 steps a day, keep it minimal, not not overwhelm ourselves with too many things. But like try to lift things when you can. Just like pretend it's resistance training. He's a kid at last. Yeah. Aishwarya Rai type of beauty. What is that? Aishwarya? Uh? Wait. She looks like Priyanka. I don't know. Oh, obviously she's pretty, yeah, but I wouldn't be jealous of that though. Yeah, but everybody's like different. Every female is beautiful. Wow, noob saying this? That's crazy. No matter what race, color, accent, religion, anything. The noob was finally making sense. Queen, you're literally a queen. Whoa, what is happening? Exactly, dog. Every female except me. Not except you, queen. What are you? What? Don't, don't kid yourself, queen. You're so pretty. I don't even need to see you to tell you that you're pretty, because you're pretty is not just in the appearance. It's in the character. It's in how you treat people, and you treat people in such a nice way that It adds to your beauty. Because beauty is in the manners. She has like natural eyeliner, like dark eyes, kind of death stereotype of that sentence was so corny. Like hunter eyes, sort of. If you think you're ugly, just stop thinking you're ugly. Whoa, that's like recycling the recycling bin. What a life hack. Dang. Is godly. Godly? Indian actress makeup is just mask covering your true beauty. It's not that easy. Like, if you're homeless, just buy a house. Beautiful advice, bro. If you're abused, just move out. And that's the actual advice that you need, though. Of course, that oversimplifies it. Like, you need money to move out, so the real advice is to get a job, but then that take some advice as well, like how to get an internship, as how to work on your resume, and a lot of steps in between. I honestly don't even know them myself, but we could start somewhere and keep going from there. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. Exactly. You think you're ugly, that's just from other thinking you're ugly. Honestly, that's so true. Cause what do you consider ugly? To be asymmetrical? No, that's beautiful. Like God made that. Like that's not in your control. What's ugly is what's in your control. You know, it's in your control to keep yourself neat and tidy, to be clean, to to be organized, like with your, you know, unkemptness. Anybody could be unkempt, like wake up like that. But if you take care of yourself, have manners, like that's good. That's not ugly. People, yeah, they gotta change how they think. You don't gotta change yourself if it's about something that's not in your control. Yo, what are you trying to say? He's just being nice, I guess. Shaq's doggy. What did he say? See, Queen, there's a reason nobody calls you ugly. Yeah. Julia, are you an adult? Yes, Islamic adult. Are you gonna start a new book? Yeah, I have this book right here. The Fellowship of the Ring. I mean, I was studying because I thought if I read this, like, um, I don't know. I may not pay attention too much, and also because like my mom's sleeping, so I wanna use my voice in a lower tone. But honestly, like she's fine, no matter what tone I use. Ugliness is not real. Yeah, it's a societal construct. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like the beauty standard, who comes up with it? People who want to profit off of your insecurities. Think about it. Look at it from the bigger picture. Anyone need motivation? You aren't gonna make me think different. Bro, that's the most average reaction to any nice stuff. Like even my sister's like that. I'm like, don't get a nose job. She's like, I'm not gonna change my mind. But you're an adult. I thought you were like 16 or something. Islamic adult is anything above the age of maturity. Like, anyways, I'm not gonna. I don't say my age though. I don't say my age. The word ugly is made up by somebody as a propagandist. I don't believe that. Everybody is beautiful. I love this chat, man. Everybody's so nice here. But y'all are speaking facts. Like, that's the only language I'm fluent in. You know what I mean? Be born stub. What is. Huh? Stubborn. Oh, okay. To be beautiful, you need to think like you're beautiful. Yes! It's not I want to be beautiful. I'm already beautiful.
So this present multi-layer structure. In the after you go to develop the backpropagation. Backpropagation is not manual, but it accelerated the communication behind it. So we give up.
What are you laughing at? I don't know, I was laughing at what, being born stuff. like he's trying to be motivational when you say I'm stubborn. Like he's trying to say don't be stubborn. Like it looks atrocious. Like what he's trying to say, but the real meaning is nice. No, new is speaking facts, just like Ronaldo once said. I believe I'm the best, and you have to think that in your job as well. That oh my god, that's so beautiful. It's true though. Like you have to think you're the best to act the best, to be the best. You have to think it. It's the power of the mind. The brain is a very powerful tool. So we have to basically fake it till we make it, and that's also a deep quote. It's like to be able to sleep, you have to first pretend to sleep, and you get there. We have to see ourselves in the future that we want. I have a quote. Yeah, share it. I know no one asked, but I really want to learn Tagalog Filipino language. Ooh, that's so cool. I've seen some really cool Filipino people, and like it would be worth it to learn that language so that you could learn them or like be friends with them on another level. Or like if you wanna, you know, get married to someone from that. Anyways, they called me ugly. Good. I'd rather be underestimated than admired by people who only see surfaces. I don't mean to laugh at that, but like, that's true. That's true. But like, an Instagram comment would be like, "Oh, holy cope," because they're all haters. But I'm not a hater. I'm just thinking because I've read too many hate comments. But yeah, we could always do the things that are in our control to add to our physical attractiveness, such as being healthy. We're meant to be healthy. I'm a Filipino. Really? Cool. Convolution. Convolutional. 'No can teach Ava Tagalog now. That's true. This is so fun. And what is fun, Ava? Wait, can I spoil something from? Yeah, sure. You can go for it, Queen. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Queen, I haven't seen it, so sure. Whoa, Lulu really is Filipino. That's crazy. I speak Bisaya. I think Bisaya are different from Tagalog. No, this is 1958, 1969, 1980s. 1986, 1989, and then down here, 2006. And his backstory, jeez. Jax is abstract art now. I miss him. He was so sassy. Jax is gone. Like what? Put him in the auction. ChatGPT is my teacher, y'all. Same. Even with teachers, I'm just too shy, bro. relatable, which was also kind of funny. Dang, I thought Jax was a guy. Just by the name. I haven't watched. People think Jax is trans. Bruh. Be right back. Okay. Bye, Queen. I'll also be right back. Okay. Don't talk about gender things again, dude. Joy hates that. Yeah. I know I can't hate trans people. I just like, if it's against my religion, it's better not to talk about it. No hate though, you know. But yeah, thank you, Eris. What do you mean innocent, bro? I haven't seen it, so.
As a way to efficiently compute the gradients. As mentioned before.
Hold on. No, I don't do either, Eris. I'm back. Oh, nice profile picture, Queen. That's crazy. Wait, isn't he trans? Welcome back, Queen, and a new profile picture. I bite. I don't know. If he's trans, then the Digital Circus is not a good show. Cause if it's for kids, then they're just trying to take over the brains of kids. Like that's not good. I don't know what you're saying, Ava, but I see that jewelry in your comment. So
when we train a neural network or when we train a machine model, deep learning model, usually we use some gradient descent algorithm, especially in deep learning. So how to efficient compute the gradient in the neural network matters. So backpropagation is the way to efficiently compute gradient. After that, we have a convolutional neural network. This is what we call the CNN model, which is very good for handling the image and the video data. Even
who cares if he was or not? Come on, just tell the whole story. Doggy is for Joya to translate. I don't know. She says, "What's your favorite book?" Oh, my favorite book is The Hobbit, obviously. Like, in terms of fiction. Non-fiction, obviously, is probably the correct translation. How can anyone be homophobic? It's like hating love. Homophobic, it's not like nobody's hating the people for being that way, but to act upon it is wrong. It's not allowed in our religion. Why did Jax distance himself after he opened up to Ribbit? It doesn't make sense. Can't talk on that topic. Yeah, it's kind of a banned topic, if you will.
have a convolutional neural network. This is what we call the CNN model.
So that's what CNN stands for. Can I ask why? Yeah, I mean, I did explain it though, because it's not allowed. See, there's a prophet in our religion, peace be upon him. Lot is also in the Bible as well, where he preached to the people to not act upon those feelings that they had, which was homosexuality. and they didn't listen to him, so they got punished. They were committing sodomy, and the punishment was that they got sucked into the Dead Sea, or like they got an earthquake and stuff, and it's like you could still see them, some remainings of that punishment to this day, in next to the Dead Sea. Like nobody can. It's so salty, like you know. But yeah, God does not like homosexuality. It's a huge sin. I'm like rotting in bed right now. Uh, what time is it for you, Ava? Ava, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, like which state? I wish he didn't do that because there would have abstracted what that means. Jax went up.
Which is very good for handling the image.
Real Queen, you should have done that. I'm just trying to relate. You didn't even watch it, doggy. Guys, I can see sounds and I can hear colors. Whoa. That's actually cool. Like, it's possible. People have said that they do that. I'm from WB. What is that? Washington? I don't know. That's the only guess I have. HB, you want some milk or something? I'm from California. Milk is truly a rare case. I need to drink apples. That's called apple juice, which is really bad for your blood sugar because it's like really full of sugar. So, because when you eat an apple, the sugar goes very slowly to your bloodstream. But immediately drinking apple juice is like your whole everything. Your capillaries start to burst from how much sugar is in the bloodstream. Joya, that's West Bengal in India. Oh, my bad. I was like, which state in America? Like, I don't even know. What does red sound like? Probably like a loud noise. Red sounds dangerous. I know, right?
Video data. Even people here talking about this hidden 1 million layer. Suppose we don't have a deep neural network, but just have a single layer with a lot of neurons in it. Is that good enough? Why we should go deep? So why people considering about why we need to go deep or not? Because when the neural network becomes deep, it involves huge number of parameters. The more parameters we have, the more costly of the training process, and of course more data we need. So this is why people lost their interest in the neural network.
No. That sounds dangerous. That sounds like villain entering the frame music. Yeah. Red has a bad rap. It's the color of anger in what was it? What was Inside Out? That I like that movie.
In this topic, we will talk about neural networks. Behind one in the neural network, this is what we call this hidden 1 million layers, also with so many parameters. The more
I'm feeling good. That's good news. I'm glad you're feeling good, and you've been good the stream.
we have, the more costly of the training process. Of course, more.
Whoa, philosophy queen. What did she say? It sounds like love and torture because hearts are red and red is commonly used on Valentine's Day, but it's also the color of blood and flesh. That's true. I mean, the heart bleeds blood and the heart pumps blood. Like, you gotta be careful with red stuff. And flesh too, yeah. Love and pain are same sides, two sides of the same coin. So it's just emotion. What time is it, Julia? Currently 3:27 a.m. Trying to stay up for fajr, which is in 1 hour, so that's when I'll stop streaming. Let's try to get through half the lecture, maybe. Red is deep and lonely, but also happy and lively. Yeah.
So this is why people lost their interest in the neural network at the moment, because we don't have enough data and computing power, even the library to support, deep neural networks. At that moment, people found SVM, so support vector machine, which successfully handled the digital, the handwritten digital recognition, and people at that moment was invested a lot of other machine learning models beyond the neural networks. SVM is at that
It's
moment
3:57 p.m. here.
really
12 hours ahead. Wow.
Later, people in 2006, people trying to do network, and that moment we have more data available, and also we have the hardwares to support this computing, and then demonstrate this this power. Later, people trying to use network and other fields. So this is what we see right in the past decades. We have our applications empowered by the deep neural network. So as mentioned at the beginning, we have a perception model. But what is this?
Yeah, they can't fly, can't. I float. Can't unicorns can't fly? How could they fly? They're so big. Then again, can ostriches fly? No, I don't think so. Peacocks can fly. I've seen peacocks flying. I need to upload that short. The first learning machine, perceptron. I don't know what you learning. Normally say hello. Orange is the sound of the sun saying hello and saying goodbye. Yeah, like dawn and dusk.
Perception model is very similar to the linear model we mentioned before, kind of a linear regression model and a linear classification model. For here, you see we have this kind of a single processing unit. It's a big memory which accept the signals. For example, here we review the linear combination. This is why we call it linear model. After that, we just based on the result of the linear combination model design to make this signal. So this is what. Very simple linear model built mechanically replicate. So here we should know kind of understand how we use it to do classification. Okay?
Green is the sound of nature, calm and beautiful. Yeah. It can be anything. It depends how you think of it. Man, I have this skin here. I don't know how to take it off without ripping my whole finger. I need a nail clipper. Blue is the sound of water splashes on the shore. Beautiful. All my finger skins are coming off. Don't Socks tell 5-4 people to speak to the sun because blue is their favorite letter and number. What am I reading, guys? How does Joy even study for so many hours, gang? I'm only 4 minutes into this, bro. Even I don't know. Determines the parameter W by minimizing error functions. Most of the streams just Joy interacting in the chat and study 1%. Beautiful, yeah. Very accurate. Who was stalking you? Oh no, are you on my front door new? Purple is the sound of night, quiet but mighty. Yeah. It's like the thumbnail of this stream. Stay calm and tell a trusted adult. Who is that? You cannot trust any adult. Keep it PG, you know? Yeah. No, I should. What? Ew. But orange is also the sound of moldy oranges, sour and meat. I don't think mold is orange though, right? I don't know. If you mean like mold on oranges, it's probably like brownish, greenish. Queen's going full Socrates voice. Yeah. This is how you know Socrates is alive. I'm a male. But hello, yellow is also the sound of dead grass, remnants of life. Is it remnants or the aftermath of life? The fossils. What about black? That's a very political question. It's obsidian. Oh no, I trusted it out. Isn't obsidian purple? It's purple and black, but you need it to make the nether portal. But in real life, it's black. I'm a math genius game. How can you be so bad at maths? 4 to the power of 3 divided by 4. So 4 times 4 times 4 is 16 times 4, which is 32 plus 32, which is 64 divided by 4 is 1, 7. He's 17. 16, no way. So 64 divided by 4 is 1. Oh, it's 27. 1, 16. I said 17. Well, it's 16. Okay, I get it now. Mental math. I was close. That was close. Y'all make me doubt my math. No, that was that was good math. It's 3:38 a.m. Cut me some slack, please, por favor. So the perceptron criterion. I thought it was 14. It was 24. Then again, I was divided by 4, not 2. But blue's the sound of tears falling down after death. But tears are clear though. I'm a proud abacus user. What is that? Your tool? Calculate that then. Oh my days. Purple is the sound of Jax. The person who can't, I believe, is gone. Abacus. Was that the thing like they do like this or something?
This is very similar to, as mentioned, the logistic regression model that we learned, so we will not spend much time here. And the optimization, we're trying to tune the parameters. As you see here, W, which is a vector of the weights, in order to find the best. And the
Stochastic gradient descent algorithm is used to minimize perceptron criterion. Gradient descent. No, you were a little late. 5358. What shape is infinity? An 8 shape. I'm done with my poems. I messed up on green though. I said color. Is that not how Australians spell color or what? Before you guys doubt me, I did it honestly. Wait, how do you guys learn that? Do you have to do it for school or do you just learn it like for flexes? For flexing purposes. To minimize. He's one of the things that gives me joy. Get to see Ryder tomorrow. Ryder. So is Ryder a new person or was he always there? Ryder, Mateo, Ricky, Chris, Ruben. 5 people already. Again, give me 2 details. Like, what do you mean, gay? I haven't learned anything useful in my 12 years. Indian schools need to be closed permanently. Bro, like, what do they even teach, though? Like, do they, like, I know they're really strict, though. I mean, American system is, like, nice, but at least, like, you know, it's not too strict. And then you learn nothing. Like, and the end result is, like, you still learn nothing, but, yeah, it's just more calm. He came, like, at the startish of the year, but I just started liking him. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, because, like, you don't like Ricky, Mateo, and Ruben, and yeah, they all messed up. Who else was there?
Optimization.
You don't like Chris? Queen Flynn Rider? I know, right? What a cool name.
Trying to tune the parameters. As you see here, we choose the vector of the weights in order to find the best weight value. For this classification task, we can use gradient instead. Right? So here we use the vector of the weights in order to find the best weight value. For this classification task, we can use gradient instead. Right? So here we're following the negative gradient direction based on the learning rate, which specify the step lag in each iteration. We gradually update.
I have a wobbly tooth and I can't eat on that side, otherwise it hurts really bad, so eating takes a while. Dang. Are you gonna, like, is this your baby tooth or your adult tooth? Because if it's your adult tooth, that's scary. Like, you can't grow another tooth after that. Reception convergence theorem. I ain't blending no pizza. Okay, I just kicked out Yuki. You are good enough. Yeah, very deep. It's the one song I don't mind being trendy. Got Joya singing. Uh-oh. I should not be singing. Answer this if Billy's stealing grass from Bobby's ear. What is the massive ton? Hey, bro. Before 2026? Sometimes I feel like disappearing and never coming back. No, Queen. Seriously, what's wrong? Like I get it though. Like it's hard, when your mom has passed away and like you want her but you can't get her. But your your dad is there, your brother's there, the people that love and care about you. They're not gonna replace your mom, but they're worth focusing on too, But don't let it consume you. Queen, stop thinking that right now. My sister has depression and tried doing it like 3 times, and she has the thought. No, she's better. I don't know mentally. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Noob. How old is your sister, by the way? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Noob and Queen. No one should be facing those situations in their life. True, true, true. And it's like at that moment, you think like, I wish my emotions could take away my life. Like feeling, like you could control it. Like, you know, like if I think hard enough, I could literally kill myself right here, right now. But that's not how it works. But that's what it feels like to be suicidal. I feel like I've been there at some point, but I'm glad I didn't die that time. I'm glad that doesn't work. Because truly, truly, we don't want to kill ourselves. That's the natural way. Um, the body like does whatever it can to like protect you, even subconsciously. Like you can't drown yourself if you know how to put your head up and like, swim or something. Yeah, it's really hard to actually kill yourself. The human body is really durable. If there exists an exact solution, if training data set is linearly separable, then the perceptron learning algorithm is guaranteed to find an exact solution in a finite number of steps. So that's the convergence theorem of perceptron, which is the first learning machine. Bye bye, Julia, Queen Noob, and Doggy. See you all next time. Goodbye, Ava. Thanks for staying here. Yeah, I should probably go soon. Only did 5 minutes of this whole thing, bro. Don't think I'm gonna be present in future live, but still. Huh? Why? Laughing at something like depression or that you can't control is not okay. But why are you leaving Ava? Like, like, not gonna be in future lives. That's crazy. Queen trying to be funny is not okay. Hey, me and your sister have something in common. I don't think she was trying to be funny. What is life for? Bro, I'm gonna stop studying just to answer that, because that's a really, really important question. For me, my answer, like, what is life for, is to just appreciate. It's a gift. It's a gift, Whether you're religious or not, you can't avoid the fact that life is, of course, no matter how painful it is, it's beautiful. And it's only painful because it's beautiful. And people ruin that beauty. Whether it's like, spreading cancer through cancerous products and stuff, or like I don't know, being rude. The fact that your mom was alive is beautiful because life it's meant to be experienced, not held on to forever. Nothing lasts forever. Everything is perishable. But at least we get a chance to see it. A chance to say thank you. You know, the first word spoken by the first man, Adam, peace be upon him, was Alhamdulillah, which is praise be to God. Like he's happy. Like that's how we say thank you, God, in our religion. Like gratitude. I guess that's what answers the question, right? Like we're here to just be grateful, to appreciate it. Life is for doing what you love and wherever you find peace. Exactly. Just do what you love. Leave the world in a better place than you came in it and you found it. And I don't know how that looks like, what that looks like, because about a pollution one human creates in this day and age is insane. Like, I don't know how we could leave a better impact after we've done so much like that, but we could try. We could try. And hopefully God forgives us. Life is a gift given individually. Yes. Like, you were chosen. Do you know how, like, the possibility of death is 100 out of 100. The possibility of life, can you calculate that? It's like the smallest percentage ever. Like, you can't even imagine the number. It's truly something amazing. Nothing can be answerless. The answer can be different for everyone, but the answer is always there. Yeah. Jory, do you accept harsh honesty like motivation? If it's too harsh, then I think it would do more harm than good. But it is needed. I don't know though. Like people that kind of hint what you need to know, but that hurts too. You don't want to hurt people.
Okay, so this is what we had before. Now let's look at the machinery model that we mentioned. Always, in the training group of machine learning model or deep learning model, we have three components that are very, very important. The model representation, which we use that kind of structural correlation to good images, to the input X and Y.
I really want to vent to ChatGPT, but I always feel bad using it because it wastes water. That's a good thing that you feel bad because you, it's not bad if you did that though, because it's not a waste of water if you need somebody to talk to and he's the only one there. It's not a waste. A waste would be like, hey ChatGPT, I'm a spider. Somebody's coming. What do I do? It's just for jokes. And that's bad, obviously, but it's not the worst thing in the world to use ChatGPT that way. But don't think too much. Okay, you're gonna overwhelm yourself if you. Yeah, you need to love and appreciate yourself every once in a while, along with knowing the reality. What about honest motivation? Yeah, you gotta be honest with yourself. Being real is necessary, but being too harsh isn't and could cause harm instead. Yeah, true. You gotta be kind to yourself. If you wanna improve yourself, you have to be kind, but honest as well to yourself. And then when I vent to you guys try to solve my problems. No offense, but it's just not what I want. Okay, I see. That makes sense. I won't try to solve your problems then. But I will say that I hope you feel better soon. And we're here to listen to you if you need. This is the learning part of machine learning. In supervised modeling, mapping the x and y input.
The model representation, which we will use that kind of structure or relation to build connections between.
Build connections between. No worries, Queen. I understand what you mean, and honestly, yeah, like you can't do much over text. True, true, true. What do you want? Hey, noob, be a little more gentle. Sometimes life is like pouring a glass of water. It always spills. Those spills are mistakes. Some are big and small. So when you think your life is worthless, just remember you poured that glass full. Yeah, that's true. Dr. Seuss over here. Bro, just a few words of affirmation aren't always enough. I guess so. Yeah. You need to come to conclusions on your own. People can only do so much, right? Like we could say the right things, but it won't click to you unless you want it to. Unless you wanna, you know. Unless it clicks to you. Like no one can control that. The meaning of life is for you to decide and what you want to do with it. That's kind of dangerous because what if somebody decides the meaning of life is to kill people? I don't know how anybody would come to that conclusion. I feel like everything I do that I'm proud of just gets put down because someone says that they did it better or none cares that I did that. Oh yeah. Like there's a whole meme on the internet. It's like anything you do, there's an Asian kid out there who does it better. Whether it's cooking, whether it's your job, like somebody out there does it better. And it's like so true because like you see that. Then the only option you should care about is yourselves. If you're proud of something, then if somebody doesn't care, then you should not go to them to show you what you're proud of. You should go to people who actually are already proud of you, who like get happy for you. But there's also a downside to the people who get too happy for you because then they start to like give you that satisfaction before you finish doing what you're working on, and then you lose that motivation because your brain believes that you're done with it. So work in silence. Well, what is it that you're proud of, Queen? What is it? See, Queen, that's the first thing you gotta eliminate from your mind. Comparison. Did you do it? Good for him. Don't care. She doesn't care if I did it. Okay, I'm proud of myself for doing this. Yeah. Comparison is the thief of all joy. We don't want to compare, otherwise we'll lose sight of what we have.
We also have a loss option, which is used for evaluation. We also have a breeding percentage to do optimization that help us to train a model out complete data. So in a neural network, especially in the deep learning, we also have those three components. But here, the model representation we will use in neural networks. So later we will talk about this evaluation.
Oh, for deep learning.
So what model, right, represents?
This eraser sucks. I haven't been hurt in any way. I have been like that. But wait, what happened? I've been really timid recently. Like, I flinch at loud noises, and when someone yells, I get scared. Oh no, your nervous system is pretty bad. Like, wait, what was it that you got hurt by? Alright, gotta go now, guys. Okay, bye. Bye, Queen. You enjoy it. Take care, everyone. Take care, doggy. And Queen, I don't know if this will do anything or not, but you matter, at least for us here. So never think you're useless. Yeah, you're so cherished here. And I'm so glad that you come back. Because you never know, one day you might not.
Use. We call it neural networks, but previously we showed its connection to logistic regression. So you can think about neural network.
Cascading logistic regression models. Peace, doggy. Alright, I have been streaming for quite some time now. We're only 6 minutes into this.
Well, we just use a logistic regression model, as each neuron inside the neural network to help us transform data into the way that we can easily learn the knowledge from. Okay? For example, what the neuron is, or what remember logistic regression model is just a linear combination plus activation function to process the output.
At 4 a.m. this makes no sense. Even though I have like 2 pages of notes here. Or like one and a quarter. I think I'll call it here though. 6 minutes. Man. My B day is in like 45 or 44 days. Whoa. So today's August 2 plus 4 days, like September, October. October 12 or 13. October 13? Wait, Queen, your birthday's October 13? Let me know if my calculation is right. That's a very special day.
Actually, this.
You got that very wrong. Oops. September, October 13. Wait, how's it? Wait, no. August just started. Yeah, I did get that very, very wrong. So, all of August and then September 13. September 16? Oh, okay. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was October 31st. Or August 31st right now. But that's because it was been like the 31st of July for a long time.
Two components form a neuron, which is a similar logistic regression model. So when we have a lot of neurons and organize them into the layers, we form a neural network. Here we talk about a very simple, actually it's basic neural network. And we think we will it as an MNLP, multi-layer perception model, all 40.
This is 28 minutes. Wait, so I don't have any lectures to do here. August 3. August 3. These are due tomorrow. Yo, I have a lot of stuff to do. August 5. Dang. So I have 4 more lectures here. Oh, that's the end? Dang. Final course. Research level poster about your SM3. Oh my days. I have a lot of stuff to do this week. I'm not trying to say some LGBTQ stuff, it's just boys are so cool. I envy them for the weirdest reasons. No, that's so valid, Queen. I don't blame you for thinking that. The way that women act compared to guys, incomparable. Like, by nature, you think that women are the good guys. September 16th. I don't remember that though. I don't know. I really wish I was a boy by birth. I guess the real wish is that you were born with the kind of things that you get. I don't know. The way you're seen in society, maybe. Because boys are seen as, I don't know, they're given more leniency for being weird than if a girl was weird. Girls are much more harshly treated. If you're a catcher, it ain't mean you can't throw. Whoa, that's deep. A lot of stuff here. Do tomorrow. Okay. So we have one lecture, two lecture. Two lectures, a project, and some discussion. 3 discussion posts. And some sample codes. Let's see how long the lectures are. 39 minutes, not too bad. This one is 35. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, thank you so much for staying the whole stream, Queen. I really, really appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you feel safe here to say your deepest thoughts sometimes. But yeah, take care. I really, really hope you feel better, Queen. And Noob, thank you for being very well behaved in this stream, and I hope you continue to behave. Alright, take care, guys. Assalamu alaikum.